need mercy at every moment in our life. Every morsel of food we eat is mercy. Every breath of air we breathe is mercy. Our very existence is mercy. So if we understand that we are made up by mercy, and then only mercy keeps us going, we have a very good reason to believe. But we have to believe in that original source of mercy, because it just happens so perfectly that my body works, my mind works, the food arrives when I need it, a roof is there when it's getting cold, friends are there when I'm longing for them. So many things just happen so perfectly. And I want to know, what is that element, what is that supreme direction, power, which makes all these things work so perfect. And I'm very grateful for that original sustenance, even though I don't know precisely, concretely who he is, where he is, how he observes me, how he's knowing everything about me. And then I come in contact with the spiritual traditions, and especially the Vedic tradition, which teaches us to speak to the master within of our heart, and to relate to him, pray to him, and to get further guidance, further enlightenment from him on our path towards him. We are all going to die very soon. That's part of the perfect creation. So is that all that it was about? Enjoy a little bit, eat, sleep, be merry, or tomorrow you die? Or is this part of a tremendous educational experience which can lead us to such a wonderful destination, which is just as amazingly wonderful as the creation is itself? Wouldn't be surprising that after all such a wonderful conjunction of circumstances have come to benefit me, there's also a wonderful goal to be reached, a wonderful purpose to realize our love relationship with the Infinite. A destiny to be achieved where all the problems and the riddles are solved, which are now taxing my brain and my body as well. This faith sustains me, makes me joyful, gives me strength to continue, to fulfill all that what my heart feels I'm due to fulfill. And I feel protected, because anyhow, everything is mercy. And if I can understand anything, that'll be more mercy. And if I can realize something, it'll be more mercy. If I can focus my heart and mind, my faith on the path back to home, back to the supreme destination of my soul, then this will also be mercy. So after all, without mercy, I have no hope. Therefore, I rely on that mercy, and I have my faith in that mercy. I gain my joy from that mercy, and I will share that faith and that mercy. Because if I see somebody in despair, in sadness, without any focus on any meaning of his existence, I know very well how much he suffers. Because when I wasn't aware of the merciful conditions and the merciful combinations which bring everything into being, I was pretty lost myself. But by hearing the commentaries of the sages and reflecting them within myself, I've come to conclude that the wonders, the miracles, the marvels which take place in each and every one of your 300 trillion of cells in your body are much more amazing than any miracle which could have been believed in or been manifested within the realm of physical existence or subtle existence. Like many times we hear of the miracles done by the Supreme or his devotees or some mystical events which have taken place. And some people think, oh, I cannot believe that. It seems to be unreasonable, unrational. But rhyme and reason, that is not here to explain mercy. Mercy is beyond rhyme and reason. It is causeless mercy. And the very fact that I'm sitting here and speaking to you, it is simply to share this full appreciation, this gratefulness, for so much mercy, and hope that you can also appreciate it. And if you do, then join in with me and glorify the Supreme Creator and Maintainer of all living beings. The Lord is one, even though He has many names. And if you chant any one of them, you will gain the entry into the spiritual, mystical experience. And if you are perfecting yourself, if you're lucky enough, you will never be born again. But you will join the supreme love and the supreme destination, which actually we are all longing for. Because really, even though we have to die, we are not really excited about it. We are more excited about finding out our eternal existence. But since we are in a temporary existence, since we are faulty, since we have committed many mistakes, since we have created karmic circumstances, most likely when we die we have to be born again. And then that will be mercy again, because whatever has been supplied to you from the very beginning of your birth, it was not under your direct control. You have always been under the control of destiny, or more concretely spoken, mercy. And now in this human form of life, this mercy has intensified to an incredible degree. And even though I can't understand it concretely, I can appreciate it. I can be grateful. And I want to show my Lord. And I'm ready to go to Him and to act according to His sweet will. That He be kind with me and reward me with this personal darshan before too long, because that would relieve me from that curiosity and anxiety and longing and feeling of separation from that perfection of my existence, which surely will not come about without His mercy, which surely cannot come about without meeting Him. So let the Infinite show His infinite mercy upon this small soul and allow me to act in this lifetime, so I can further qualify for that mercy to increase. Mercy is all I am made of, and mercy I want to serve. And if I can be some or other part of distributing this mercy to those who have not yet received such an understanding, then I will be very fortunate. And that's exactly what my spiritual master requested me to be participating in this distribution of mercy. In many ways, sacred food, sacred meditations, sacred philosophy, sacred pilgrimages, sacred songs, and a sacred life.